Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing a 2024 election prediction with including the vice presidential ticket. So I'm going to be doing a Donald Trump Tulsi Gabbard ticket for the Republicans in 2024. Tulsi Gabbard, of course, I still believe is registered as a Democrat, but definitely been much more outspoken in the conservative wing of the country. Gone on Tucker Carlson and definitely spoke at CPAC. Definitely aligning herself with Republicans. So kind of a Democrat turned Republican, or not even that, but just a Democrat that's more in that sphere of Republicans, and tends to speak more on things they agree with. And then, of course, Joe Biden and Liz Cheney, similar to the opposite, where Liz Cheney is much more in the Democrat sphere. She goes, on shows like on shows like CNN and MSNBC, and as Gabbard goes on Tucker Carlson, Sean Hannity. Cheney does the opposite. Cheney definitely talks more with the Democrats about things that they agree on, such as the events on January 6th and whatnot. And Gabbard, of course, talks about with Tucker Carlson, like they're both kind of isolationist in the sense that they don't think we should be involved in Ukraine. So similar to those things, and they're definitely aligning themselves more with Cheney aligning with the Democrats, Gabbard aligning with the Republicans. So with that, before I begin the video, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel as we get closer and closer to 500 subscribers, which is an incredible milestone. So if you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. But with that, let's get right into our safe Joe Biden / Liz Cheney races. I don't think Liz Cheney will do much to benefit Joe Biden. She could possibly help in areas in the South, like Arizona and Texas. I think that Tulsi Gabbard's probably a little bit better with regards to support. But anyway, safe Cheney Biden states. These will be Washington, California, Illinois will be safe. Or not Illinois, sorry, Illinois. New York, Massachusetts, Rhode Island. Delaware, his home state, would be safe. Maryland, D.C., Vermont. And Maine's first, so that's 148 electoral votes. Oregon and Connecticut, New Jersey, those will be all likely. Safe Trump states, Trump Gabbard states would be... Still Wyoming. I mean, Wyoming is a solid Republican state, so I don't really think that would be anywhere. Even Liz Cheney being the representative of that state, I don't really think that would come into conflict really there. And that's going to be it for the safe Trump Gabbard states. Likely Cheney states, of course, Wyoming. That would narrow up a little bit with Gabbard being on Trump's side. Oregon would become a likely state, as well as Connecticut and New Jersey. I also see the state of Colorado. Even with Tulsi Gabbard on Trump's side, I still see it being in the likely column for Biden and Cheney. I'm going to have to see what happens in that Senate race in 2022, but at the moment I still see it being likely for those people, and that is going to be it for the likely states. 191 electoral votes that are likely for Liz Cheney and Joe Biden. Likely Trump Gabbard states. These will be Iowa. These will be Ohio. This will be Florida. This will be Maine 2nd Congressional District, as well as the state of, Wisconsin, what am I saying? But that's going to be it for the likely Trump Gabbard states. Texas, I think, would actually go into the lean margins. I think Cheney would be able to get a little bit of the support out of that state. John McCain from that area has a little bit more of an appeal, but whatnot. It'll be a lean state for the Republicans. Lean Biden state. This will be the state of Minnesota. This will be New Mexico, Virginia, Maine at large. Will all lean for Joe Biden, as well as New Hampshire. Definitely align themselves more with those establishment candidates such as Biden and Cheney. Lean Trump states, Trump Gabbard states. These will be Texas, also North Carolina. This will be Wisconsin in my mind. I also think that he would be able to lean Nebraska's 2nd Congressional District in his favor. That brings it up to 246 electoral votes. Let's head into our final tilt states. I think that Biden would be able to tilt Michigan in his favor. I think that Trump would be able to tilt Pennsylvania in his favor, so getting really close to that threshold of 270 electoral votes. I also think that Donald Trump would be able to tilt Nevada and Arizona in his favor, surpassing that margin. And I think that Donald Trump would be able to tilt Georgia in his favor. So 298 electoral votes to 240. Trump and Gabbard go on to win the election. Gabbard goes on to become the 50th vice president of the United States, and Donald Trump goes on to become the 47th president of the United States, serving as the 45th and 47th president. Only what Grover Cleveland had done before him. What state am I leaving out in that other column? Oh, it's Hawaii, because I always keep Hawaii safe. I didn't look at that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment below what you think of the prediction, like the video, and stay tuned for more awesome content. Have a great day.